Once upon a time, in a bustling market town, there was a skilled economist named Eleanor. One day, a curious young merchant named Lucas approached Eleanor, eager to learn about the concept of price elasticity.
Eleanor, I've heard a lot about price elasticity of demand, but I still don't fully understand it. Can you explain it to me in a way I can really grasp?
With a warm smile, Eleanor agreed, and they sat down by a quiet fountain, where Eleanor pulled out her notebook. She began to explain with enthusiasm.
All right, Lucas, let me tell you a story about a simple price change. Imagine we're selling a popular fruit in the market. The current price is 90 coins per basket, and at that price, the market demand is 240 baskets. People love this fruit.
Now, let's say you decide to raise the price from 90 to 110 coins. People will buy less of the fruit, right? As the price goes up, the demand falls. So, after the price increase, the quantity demanded drops to 160 baskets. That's a big change, so how do we measure that change?
We can calculate the price elasticity of demand, which tells us how sensitive customers are to the price change. The formula looks like this. Elasticity of demand equals the percentage change in quantity demanded divided by the percentage change in price. For simplicity, we drop the minus signs because we're more interested in the size of the change, not the direction. Let me break it down. First, we need to find the percentage change in price and quantity. The price goes from 90 to 110. That's a change of 20 coins. So the percentage change in price is delta P over P, which is approximately 0.2 or 20%. Next, let's calculate the percentage change in quantity. The demand falls from 240 baskets to 160. That's a drop of 80 baskets. So the percentage change in quantity is delta Q over Q equals 80 over 200, which is 0.4 or 40%. Now we can find the price elasticity. We divide the percentage change in quantity by the percentage change in price. Elasticity of demand equals 0.4 divided by 0.2, which is 2. So the price elasticity of demand is 2. This means the demand is relatively elastic.
So what does that tell us?
When the elasticity is greater than 1, like here, it means the demand is price elastic. A 1% increase in price causes a more than 1% decrease in quantity demanded. People are sensitive to price changes. But what if the price change didn't affect demand as much? For example, if the elasticity had been less than 1, the demand would be price inelastic. A 1% increase in price would cause less than a 1% drop in quantity demanded. That's called unit elastic demand. It happens when the percentage change in price equals the percentage change in quantity. For example, if a 1% price increase leads to a 1% decrease in demand, the elasticity is exactly 1.
And what about extremes? Like if the demand doesn't change at all, or if it changes drastically with even the smallest price movement?
Those are the extremes. If the demand curve is perfectly inelastic, the elasticity would be 0. No matter how much the price changes, people still buy the same amount. If it's perfectly elastic, the elasticity would be infinity. Any price increase would cause the quantity demanded to drop to 0.
So all this helps you understand how people will react to price changes?
Exactly. By understanding price elasticity, you can make smarter decisions about pricing. If you raise the price too much on an elastic product, you could lose a lot of customers. But if it's inelastic, you can increase the price with less worry about a drop in demand.
I think I understand now. Thank you, Elena. I'll be much more careful when adjusting my prices from now on. And so Lucas left the fountain, his mind buzzing with newfound knowledge, ready to navigate the ever-changing tides of supply and demand with a deeper understanding of price elasticity.